Athletes from the two secondary schools in Carriacou, which made up the Northern Zone, gave an excellent representation at the inaugural National Secondary School Games. The athletes dominated a number of the field events and gave a good account of themselves as they blazed the tracks. Here are some results from the field events and highlights from the tracks.
Who got it? Is it Michael Francis? Is it Sam McFarlane? And off! 21 lane 5, lane 2. Keenan Thomas, Avenida Andrew, Shona Phillip, Nancy Dominic. Around the bend they go. Jamar Patterson from Southern Zone is also there. But Avenida Andrew. On the inside is Keenan Thomas. But Jamara in Kishwana. Is Kishwana Phillip? They're off to a clean start. That's a 400 meter on the 17 boys. And already, there goes Fraser. Elvis Gay is also in that race, but you gotta look out for Elvis Gay. Wow, Fraser, Western Zone. Fraser is in the lead, followed by Gay. Elvis Gay from Northern Zone, Fraser from Western Zone. Look out for Keandre John. Keandre John from Eastern Zone. Yes, the race is on. Harris on the Southern Zone. Look at Gay. Gay has come back into the race. Wow. But it's Daniel. It's Jalen Daniel. Daniel coming through. Keandre. The race is on. Jared Sylvester. Tyron Jacob. Deone Williams out of Carriacou and Monique. And Jared just looking to extend his lead there now. Jacob still in the hunt. And Deone Williams from Northern Zone. So it's Eastern Zone, Southern Zone, Northern Zone. Deone. Don't leave Deone out, Northern Zone. Deone is slipped into second position. And he's going to make a run for it. Coming around the bend. Jared Sylvester from the Eastern Zone. Deone is in second. Jared has come to extend his lead. Jared Sylvester. Deone. Jacob. What a run.
Zonal meets leading up to the final games began on March 7th. Sherian Noel, a reporter who covered the games from the beginning, spoke of the keen interest in the games among the athletes at the zonal sports leading up to the finals.
When the actual zonal meets began on the 7th of March, it started right here with the Southern Games. Now, that one was pretty slow. We didn't see the turnout of athletes as was expected because you were speaking schools like the Grenada Boys Secondary, the Anglican High School, the Presentation Brothers College, Wester Hall Secondary, Wesley College, Boca Secondary, the Presentation Brothers College, and I think J.W. Fletcher Catholic. And those are schools that gave real competition when it came to athletics, but they didn't have that of a turnout. But when you went to the second zonal meet on the 14th of March, you got to the Western Games. And I'm telling you, the Happy Secondary, the St. John's Christian Secondary, the St. Rose Modern Secondary, the St. Mark's Secondary, and the McDonald's College, they came out in numbers. So you had a very good momentum after there. I don't know if it's that the Eastern schools saw, but when we got to Progress Park, we got another beautiful turnout from the schools on the eastern side, and you can see what transpired here today. They came and they won. When we got over to Carriacou, what was interesting is that we saw keen interest because you had one day for the field events, and another for tracks. And if you realize today, it was a splendid idea to have a day for the field events, because you see what happened. Carriacou actually dominated the field events, and then when it came to the track, we saw a real keen rivalry.
Noel noted some of the athletes are happy to have been afforded the opportunity to compete, as it may be their last year at school.
So when you look at the support and the fact that the children were here and they were cheering on because it's the zones, and so it felt good. I thought it went well, and I hope that great things would come from this, because one of the things the children were saying that they were happy for the opportunity because it was the final year in secondary school for some. It was the first year in secondary school for some. So they were really happy to come on the tracks, and some of them personally said thank you to the government for making this happen for them. So I think all in all, it was a very good day for athletics. We got little blessings in and between, but at the end of it, sports won.
The Northern Zone came out third at the National Secondary School Games. Individual champ in the under-17 boys category was Jaden Tika. From the National Secondary School Games at the Kieran James Athletic Stadium, I am Kendall Gay with this special report.